My parents chose my sister over me, and it backfired spectacularly. I'm a 30-year-old guy, and I've always felt like the odd one out in my family. My younger sister, Emily, who's 28, has been the golden child for as long as I can remember. I used to think it was just in my head, but over time, the pattern became impossible to ignore. It's not just the little things, it's been a constant from our childhood to now. Looking back, I don't know if I should have done something earlier or if it would have even mattered. Growing up, Emily and I had a pretty typical sibling dynamic, at least that's how it probably looked from the outside. But even as kids, it was clear who my parents doted on. For my 8th birthday, I got a modest cake and a set of second-hand toys. 2 months later, Emily got a backyard carnival for her 6th birthday, complete with a clown, face painting, and pony rides. I remember sitting there staring at my slice of cake and realizing it wasn't just about the party, it was about what it symbolized. In school, the difference was even more obvious. When Emily struggled with a subject, my parents hired the best tutors money could buy. When I aced my classes, they'd say something like, "You're so smart, you don't need help." I think they genuinely believed it was a compliment. The final blow came when I won a regional academic competition in high school. It was a big deal, one of those events where they handed out trophies and invited the local press. My parents promised to attend, but at the last minute, they skipped it. Emily had a soccer game that same day. Then came college. I worked my butt off to get into a decent school and relied on loans to pay for it. My parents didn't contribute a cent, but they cheered me on as I signed the papers that would leave me in debt for years. Emily's experience was the exact opposite. My parents covered her full tuition and bought her a car as a graduation gift. It wasn't even subtle. I remember asking my mom why they couldn't spare anything for me, and she brushed it off, saying, "It's just different with Emily." Fast forward to adulthood. I worked hard, saved every penny, and bought my first home in my late 20s. It wasn't anything fancy, but it was mine.
Like, share and subscribe for more Reddit stories.